we have a set A given in set builder notation form as x greater than or equal to 1 and x less than or equal to 4, with set B elements 1, 4, and then 10. They are all subsets of the universal set U, also given in set builder notation form, that is x greater than or equal to 1 and x less than or equal to 10. We want to find the complements of the set A. The first thing that we have to do in here is to list the elements in the universal set and then the set A. The elements in the set B has already been listed for us. So let's go ahead and list the elements in the universal set. We're starting from 1 because 1 is inclusive. X greater than or equal to 1. Then we will move to 2. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the last element in the universal set is 10. Then let's move ahead and look at the elements in the set A. With the elements in the set A, we're saying that it is x greater than or equal to 1 and x less than or equal to 4. Since we are not going beyond the universal set because the sets A and B are all subsets of the universal set. 1 is inclusive. We move to 2. We have 3. Then the last element in the set A is 4. We already have the elements in the set B already listed. The next thing is for us to find the complement of A. The complements of the set A are the sets of elements in the universal set but cannot be found in the set A. So we're going to compare the elements in the set A to the elements in the universal sets, and the elements in the universal sets that cannot be found in the set A will form the elements in A complement. So let's go ahead and do that. We have 1 in the set A, 2 also in the universal set, 3 in the set A and the universal set, 4 is also there. But we can see that 5 is not in the set A, but it can be found in the universal set. The next element is 6. Let's move on. We have 7, 8 is also in the universal set but cannot be found in the set A. We have 9, and the last element in there is 10. Now we can rewrite A complement in set builder notation form. How are we going to do that? We can write it in 2 different ways. The first way is to start from 5. That means 5 will be inclusive. So A complement is going to give us x greater than or equal to 5 and x less than or equal to 10. Because we ended at 10. Okay, and 10 is also inclusive. We can also rewrite A complement in a different way. Now we are not going to start from 5 itself. We want to start from 4. So if that is the case, then we cannot include 4 in the list of elements. So that's going to give us x greater than 4 and x less than or equal to 10. So if we compare these 2 answers to the options that we were given, we can see clearly that the second option is the one that we are taking into consideration. So our answer will be D. If this is the first time of reaching this channel, press the subscription button to subscribe and press the notification bell so that you will be updated on any new videos. You can click the channel name to go through the playlists and watch more of these tutorials on Q&A.